heard this wonderful passage. It's the wisdom of ancient Chinese, and it's understanding the way. It says, like grains of sand, each thought, feeling, and action creates the story of each of our very special lives. Our task is to discover the way, which is our own unique path that leads us to our destiny through the complete fulfillment of all that we were and designed to be who we are to become. The most daunting challenge, life journey in which the task is not to accumulate treasures, but wisdom, virtue, and understanding. So it basically says, let us accumulate more wisdom and understanding and be here for each other. And I think that goes to the heart of a relationship. You know, relationship, I call it the health code. Complex phenomena called relationships. You know, it takes a lot of tenderness, a lot of understanding. It's a delicate space. And I call it a space. Relationship is a space. It's not just a doing. It's not just a physicality. It's emotional, it's intellectual, it's physical, but more importantly, it's contextual. It's a space in which we live. It's a relational space, and it's a relational consciousness that we live in. So it's not so much a doing all the time. It is about who we're being in the context of our being. It really is not just something that you execute called relationships. It's something that you be. It's something that we hold a space for. And we hold a space for relatedness, being in relationship, a space of relatedness. See, relationship is not a thing you possess. Many people talk about their relationship as if it's something that they own or something that they possess. The more you possess relationship, the less you have of them. It's like trying to squeeze water. If you grip too tightly, it dissipates and goes back into the stream of generality. And it's the same with people in our lives. The tighter we squeeze, the more they want to push away. So if your grip is too tight, you lose it. And you lose your connectedness because people struggle for their own freedom. And the more you can let people be free in a relationship and without attachment, the more you have that relational space where they can come towards you rather than pushing away from you. In that way, you'll both be enriched by what comes about. See, your relations are meant to change and stay fresh and stay alive. They're not meant to be held on to and stay the same. They may not be set in place forever. They're not meant to be like that. Relationships are fluid. You're providing a space in which people interact with freedom. And so the relationship is always going to be fluid in that case if you're authentically creating that kind of a space rather than creating attachment. So be focused on creating a space because relationships and people don't like to be held prisoner. They like to have their sovereignty and their freedom and their space to move about and to take on new feelings and new thoughts and new ideas, new wisdoms, to grow and to evolve. And that means the way in which you're with them will also evolve. So by developing your tolerance for that, you equip yourself an inner peace because you're not worried about losing the relationship or losing the persons in your life. And that kind of inner peace can bring forth bliss. And therefore you exude that bliss in the relatedness, and your endorphins escalate, and you have a blissful relationship, or you're blissful in your relating to each other.